Staff shortages are still a reality, and that has industries feeling the strain.
Yeah, a lot of them still struggling out there. And that's not only causing frustration for those businesses, but also for their customers. Brittany Flowers spoke to the owner of a doggy daycare. Brittany, what challenges are they facing?
Yeah, Donovan and Teresa, staff at Dogtopia on the East Beltline, tell me things slowed down a lot during the beginning of the pandemic. They were operating curbside for about a year, but since the stay-at-home orders were lifted earlier this summer and they went back to their regular operations, they've seen a steady ramp up in demand.
It's a challenge throughout all the providers in the community.
Tim Parker is the owner of Dogtopia, which provides dog boarding and daycare in the Grand Rapids area. He says the past couple of months have been a challenge.
We started to get this feeling of people getting back into a little bit more of a schedule. And our daycare dogs kind of steadily increased that time frame until June, when the work-at-home orders were relaxed. And then all of a sudden we saw a lot more daycare dogs, and we've seen a ton more boarding dogs.
Before that increase, Dogtopia was seeing approximately 50 to 65 dogs a day. Now they're averaging 75 to 85, which is all the facility can really accommodate.
In the last 6 weeks, 8 weeks, the first time that we've really been hitting capacity on a regular basis.
That has forced Dogtopia to require reservations, something they never had to do before. But oftentimes, Parker says people need last-minute care.
You don't like to have to tell them, sorry, we can't help you out today, so it has been a little frustrating for us.
Third-party pet care companies like Rover are also seeing major increases. This past June, it had the most bookings ever and saw the highest number of new customers. Rover is another option for people in the Grand Rapids area. But the best piece of advice to keep you from getting stuck in a bind:
plan ahead. When it's a last-minute call, then unfortunately we'd love to help everybody out, but we really can't when it's a last-minute request.
Parker does say summer is typically a busier time with more people taking vacations, so he does say things could slow down a bit as we get into the school year. Live in studio, Brittany Flowers, News 8.